Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahilladzi hadana lihada wa ma kunna linahtadiya laula an hadana Allah. Laqad ja'at rusulu rabbina bil haqq wa nudu an tilkumul jannata urithumuha bima kuntum ta'lamun. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarika lah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya ba'dah wa la rasula ba'dah. Amma ba'd. First of all, let's all give our praises and gratitudes to our God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that has been giving us so many mercies and so many blessings so that we can all gather and also watch this video without any troubles and obstacles. Secondly, may us all give our peace and salutations may always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that has guided us from the Jahiliyah to the Islamiyah era, from the stupidity to the cleverness, and from the darkness to the brightness. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Faisal Ahmad Rabbani. I am from the 9th grade of IDN boarding school, specifically from 9A class. And for this time and for this occasion, I would like to present to you all my study and project plans after graduating IDN boarding school of junior high school. So first, I want to explain a little bit about my study plans that I am still currently thinking about it, but this is kind of like the answers for my questions about where would I continue and others, but this is still not finalized yet. So this is still kind of like still a plan. So this is going to be the plan for the academic stuff or what that I want to do after graduating junior high school. So the first, as you can see, currently I'm still at IDN Junior High School in Jonggol. And then for the next, after I graduated junior high school, I want to continue again in IDN boarding school. Specifically, I would like to continue on the vocational high school. And for the major that I want to choose is the design, communication, and visual. So the visual communication design is a major that we focus mainly focusing on making designs and also about the user experiences and also user interfaces. That will be the major that I want to choose in vocational high school. And probably you're wondering, where would I continue in IDN? So maybe a lot of you may think I will continue on another branch, but for this occasion, I would still continue in IDN boarding school Jonggol, and choosing the design major. And then after I have finished or after I graduated the IDN vocational high school, or I have graduated 6 years of IDN, I would like to continue on doing college or going to a university. So maybe some students would like to go work after graduating, but some students also want to choose college first. So maybe I would like to immediately follow up or joining a college. But here are some of the stuff that or the universities that I have thought of as my choices. So if I want to continue in Indonesia, one of the main choices that I want to choose is here. We call it ITB, or in Indonesia we call it Institut Teknologi Bandung. So this university will be located in Bandung as the name of the location. So it will be focused around computer and technology. And if I'm not wrong, there is also a design faculty in there or a major. So that's why I want to continue in this place if I continue or choosing college in Indonesia. But if I want to choose to join a college outside Indonesia or overseas, maybe I would choose this, which is the Islamic University of Madinah. That will be one of the first choices that I want to choose to continue outside Indonesia or overseas. Or if I don't get accepted, maybe I will search on other countries, such as maybe searching other colleges in Australia. But for the other colleges, maybe example in Australia or other countries I have not searched yet. So maybe for the choices that I have thought of is between these two. If I continue in Indonesia, I choose this. But if I continue or going to college on outside of Indonesia, maybe I will choose this, which is the Islamic University of Medina. Okay, so before that, I want to elaborate more on why I continue on IDN boarding school again, especially in the design major. So basically, I want to continue in IDN again because, especially on the vocational high school, IDN is the best choice that you can get, especially for learning information and technologies. And especially for me, one of my hobbies or my hobbies is on the design field. So that's why I chose the design major, because for my skills is usually centered around designing, such as visual design, UX researching, and others. I have learned a little bit about the basics of UI and UX design in junior high school of IDN. So that's why I want to push and upgrade my skills on the design field. That's why I want to continue in IDN boarding school again, especially in the design major. And for the branch, I chose to continue in Jonggol because that's the only place that I could think about. And also, my parents only allow me to continue in Jonggol. That's it. Okay. Now I want to explain more about the plan after finishing school in the future, as I said. So the first, after I finish school in IDN, maybe I would like to continue working first at the previous place for internship. So yeah, in vocational high school in 12th grade or the last semester, we would do an internship. So after I graduate from IDN, maybe I would like to continue a little bit on working from the previous place for internship. If I get accepted to work on there. If not, maybe I will find another place. And then after that, search for top universities in other countries. Like for example, before, if I don't want to continue college or in Indonesia, so maybe I would choose one of the countries like Australia, and also here like France, Germany, or Italy. And also searching for the top colleges that have the design faculty or about design. So I would also want to continue college while also focusing on my skills, which is on the design skilling or the design field. And then after, maybe if I already have been accepting some of the top universities, I would do working part-time jobs while studying in the university to get extra cash so I can pay for my university and also pay back to my parents. Like, for example, maybe I would like to do some freelancing while I'm doing college. So like freelancing for making UI designs or making case study plans like others. And also maybe like just doing simple jobs if freelancing doesn't work, like maybe just do as a cashier or as a worker in the countries like that. So before I continue, I want to explain more. So basically, I chose IDN before, because I want to focus on my hobby or my skills, which is the design field. That's why also on the top universities in overseas, I am also currently searching for the top universities that have the design fields. So that's why. And also, my parents are also currently supporting me into continuing studying in other countries, and also helping me search for the top universities of Indonesia and also on other countries. So maybe if I don't want to study or continue to study in Indonesia for college, maybe I can just immediately register for the next college in outside of the country, because maybe some countries in outside of Indonesia has a better knowledge, and we can learn more from that college, because some colleges in Indonesia isn't that compatible or competitive with other colleges in the outside of the country. That's why that is one of the reasons why I want to study or do college outside of Indonesia more. That is one of the reasons why. And then also, what will I do after finishing college and working? So the first is I want to focus on freelancing if I finish college, and probably I would continue for until bachelor's degree, or maybe even continue until a PhD. I don't know. We don't know what will happen in the future, but my plan is to finish until a bachelor's degree. So first, after I finish college, I want to start focusing on freelancing, and also probably start my own company or a design agency myself about designs as well. And then also I will just do basically what every design agency does. We can deliver something or the best experience for the users that have paid for our expertise, like for UX experiences, UX researching, and others. And also after that, I would focus more on sharpening my skills of visual design, and also maybe do a little investment for the money for my family as well. So that's all that I could give for this presentation about my study plan and in the future. Thank you everyone for listening. I hope you can take something from my presentation. That's all that I could say. My name is Faisal Marbani. Shukran. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.